NASDAQ 100 continues to look to the upside. Before we start, a quick word for our sponsor here. This video is brought to you by XNES, the world's largest retail brokerage firm offering ultra-fast execution and no overnight fees. Look for a link in the description below. The NASDAQ 100 has risen slightly during the early hours on Monday as we continue to see a general push to the upside. Now, keep in mind the market did sell off quite viciously last week, but ultimately I think this is a scenario where a lot of people had been taking profit in stocks that had ran straight up in the air. We did have some people closing out their positions heading into the weekend, which makes a certain amount of sense. So now we have to see whether or not there is going to be a bit of a bounce as we are in the next week. I do think we get it. There is a severe lack of economic announcement. So I think at this point in time, it's probably more buy on the dip than anything else. The 4-hour chart, of course, looks very bullish. And I do think that sometime this week, we will make an attempt to get back to the highs, which means 20,800. However, if we were to break down below the 20,000 level, then you could make an argument for a little bit of a deeper correction, perhaps sending the NASDAQ 100 down to the 19,500 level, which is an area that has seen a lot of support and quite frankly, I think would offer a lot of value. The market, of course, is driven by a handful of stocks, all the usual ones. So as long as Tesla, Nvidia, Microsoft, companies like that are attracting inflows, then the NASDAQ 100 will rise right along with it, just due to the FOMO trade. That's really all Wall Street's been as of late. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe.